Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at this weekend's test server. There's one thing that I wanted to kind of stress with this test server too. Everything that you are seeing in this video is level 8, so the developers decided to make all content, so whether it be weapons or robots, level 8. The main focus for me, at least on this test server, was really to take a look at the rebalancing of the Gekko weapon. They've also redesigned it so it looks slightly different than what it looks like on the live server. In terms of stats, okay, so this is the thing here too. On the live server, a level 8 Gekko does 1469 damage. On the test server, it does 2350, and I actually noticed this in this game in particular, so that's why I'm featuring this game. I went head to head. I think that's the best way to put it. I mean literally head to head with a Fury Trebuchet, and I was able to take them out over time, and you know, I noticed that the Gekko was rather strong, so that's why I kind of went back and I referred to some of the stats on the War Robots site. So if you don't know about the site, it has stats and everything for all the weapons and all the robots at different levels, so you can kind of look up how much damage each weapon does and kind of calculate it that way. But yeah, I looked it up afterwards. I was like, so it is stronger, and I could tell, even though it is level 8, I could definitely tell when I was you know, pretty much in that Fury's face. But yeah, that's why I wanted to feature that. The other thing that I noticed too on this test server, aside from the Gekkos, is that the I believe it's the medium prototype, the Mark II robot, actually has skins on it. So they've started to apply skins to some of the robots. The heavy prototype, however, doesn't have skins on that one. And another thing which they have been testing too is all you know, the pins, pinatas, and the Tulumbus, so those rocket weapons, not the Orkans, have a decreased damage in 13%. And you know, I was sort of testing it on my Rhino. I went head to head with, I think it was a medium, so the Mark II, the Dash Mark II, and that had an energy shield. But you know, I managed to kind of do some damage to them, but they still managed to take me out pretty bad. So I got owned by like basically 3 Orkans. You can see that the Rhino is really no match for that bot. But yeah, that's something that I did look at. And the other thing too that they did was they lowered the damage a little bit for the heavy machine gun prototype, so it is a little bit weaker this weekend. You know, when each hit is a little bit weaker. All the other stats though have remained the same, so that's kind of what we are looking at this weekend. But yeah, if you happen to get the chance to test out the Gekko, the rebalancing as they call it of the Gekko, make sure to do that as well, because I think some of you, especially that do own Gekkos, will be interested in that slight buff, because there really is a buff. I know some players are going to be a little bit concerned about camping, and you know, that's always a concern for me too. But I think with the introduction of the moon map, I don't think we will see as many players run long range, or you know, the amount that we see nowadays on the current map rotation. But again, that's just my opinion. I think we are going to start to see a move to a more brawler style of hangar in the months to come. Again, this is just my prediction. I don't know for sure, but I think that's where we are going to be headed. So they're kind of recalibrating the weapons and stuff for that. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you think of the buffed Gekko. Do you own a Gekko, and are you happy with you know, the change that you see both in this video and if you've been on the test server? What do you think of the Gekko overall? And what do you think of the design of the, I think it's a Mark II, the Dash Mark II, the design of that robot now that it has skins? Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. But otherwise, other than that, as always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you want, you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.